Hi guys, today we're gonna be working on 2010 BMW. It's a E90 3 Series 328 xdrive. It's a pretty nice car. So it came to the shop with the coolant leak, and looks like it's one of those most common leaks. I immediately figured it out because I've had this before, and it's coming from that area above the radiator. Is that upper radiator hose with another extension hose that goes to the expansion tank. And today we're gonna try something new that I've never done before. I usually replace that hose as an entire piece, but today I'm gonna try something different. Alright, let's go. So we're gonna try to replace that broken section with another piece of copper line. And I'm gonna try to flare that copper line so it will fit snugly in those hoses. So for that you're gonna need the basic flaring kit. I got the OEM double flaring tool kit that has different adapters, the tool itself. So, and I got a couple clamps. So we're gonna try to replace that piece. And as you see right here, that section is broken, plastic section right there. So I'm gonna cut it off. I'm not gonna even take those clamps off. I'm just gonna cut the entire ends. Let me grab a pair of dies. Right here, and I'm gonna measure how much line do I need. It's a 5/16 line. I flared one end already, as you see. So I don't know if you can see it. So, and I'm gonna try to cut it and flare the other side. Meanwhile, I can put those clamps on that hose, one end and the other one. Trust me, it's gonna work. I'm pretty much sure it's gonna do the job just fine. Okay. I got a tube cutter right here. I'm gonna measure it roughly, so it's gonna reach from one end to another. I'm gonna measure approximately like that. Piece of line, and just cut it. So for anyone who is not familiar how to use this, there's plenty of video with the brake line repair. You can watch that. So it's not that hard. It's not a rocket science. Anyone can learn it. I've done so many of these repairs, so I know how to do it. Not the hardest thing in the world. There we go. Right, so I got the line, piece of line cut, just enough to connect both ends. Now I'm gonna flare it. There's a 5/16 slot right here. You have to measure. There's a gauge on that adapter. You just have to lay it flat like that and align it, and then you can tighten it like that. So put the adapter here. We're not gonna crush it completely because we're not making double flare, we're just making the end so the hose will stay there on one end. So we're gonna make sure it's all straight like this, and crushing it not all the way, just a little bit, so it's gonna have a perfect end like this, so the hose will sit nice and tight. And on top of it, the material is great. I got this 5/16 line. It's very easy to work with. It's very soft, but it's metal. It's not gonna deteriorate, not gonna break. And there you go. You got another end that is nearly perfect. Okay. Now all you have to do just okay.
Yeah, how you doing?
Make a video. What? Why not? Huh? There you go. Now we're gonna have to tighten the clamp. And that's it. Job done. Thank you very much for watching.